Hey guys, welcome to this little tutorial on how to actually kill the big daddies with a wrench. Now, I recently got back into the game and I was playing on hard mode and I was low on ammo and I was just screwing around and I pulled out my wrench and I started hitting a big daddy. And it turns out it's actually pretty viable. So let's talk about how you should prepare for your wrench battle with Big Daddy. For plasmids, you're not gonna really need too much. I mean, you can pick up the electro bolt pretty early on in the gatherer's garden, so that's pretty useful. It's definitely not necessary though. If you use it correctly though, it'll make it twice as easy. The important thing to take care of is your combat tonics. You're going to want Armored Shell, which you can just purchase like immediately at the beginning of the game pretty much. Next, you're going to want the Wrench Jockey to increase your damage so you're not sitting there for 2 days hammering at the Big Daddy. But you can pick that up pretty early as well in the Cure All office in the medical pavilion. And a little bit later on, you can get Wrench Lurker. It's not as useful, but if you have the option of picking it up, go ahead and equip that. At this point, you're looking at the plasmids and the tonics, and you're thinking to yourself, there's nothing special. How am I supposed to kill these big daddies without some magic, right? And the real magic here is all about your movements and controlling the AI, because it's possible to avoid being hit at all if you move correctly. And an important thing to understand is the different kinds of big daddies. In this game, there's only bouncers and rosies. Bouncers have the drill on their right arm, and the rosies have the mines and that gun, the rivet gun. That's what it's called. Now, for the bouncer, he's mostly going to be fighting up close, obviously, having the drill on his right side, and you're going to want to move towards his left side, but you don't want to... You want to hug him when he is about to do his, like, little sweep with his right arm, and then when he starts to charge, you move back a little bit, but not too far. If you move too far, you give him room to build up, you know, the momentum, and you don't want to do that. The Rosie is much easier to take advantage of because it uses ranged attacks. So you're able to just hug up against it and just keep on pounding away until there's no more HP. That's about as simple as it is. You just want to make sure that it doesn't have the opportunity to mine up the area, so you end up in this awkward position where you're surrounded by mines. And this can sound confusing at first, and you probably are saying to yourself, like, I've tried this before, I've tried juking around and it doesn't work. Don't worry, I'll show some gameplay so you have an idea of how to juke. We have all the preparation for the fight, but how is the fight supposed to actually go down? Now, if you are using your electro bolt, you want to hit them in the legs with the electro bolt. Trust me, it like messes with their AI, something happens, and it just screws them all up. But if you don't want to use electro bolt, like I said at the beginning of the video, that's completely possible. It'll just be much more difficult. The other thing that you want to do, if you're not doing wrench only, is use a machine gun. Normal bullets. Don't use the armor piercing. You want to shoot them in the head with the normal machine gun bullets. And then they start to like turn left and right a little bit. It's really odd. And you just want to walk up and start hitting them in the wrench with the head. And then just juke whatever little abilities they try to hit you with. But they won't be spamming them as much as they normally would. Alright guys, here's a sample fight for you guys, and other than this, that'll be it for me, and I hope you learned something from the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in my next video.
off, Lotrmonkey.
What happened?
I'm getting him with the wrench, dude. I'm doing
Get him
it.
with the wrench, dude.
I'm doing it. Holy crap.
Yeah, man, get him.
I'm getting him.
You guys are way too excited about that.
Oh my god, I'm doing it.
First time ever, here we go. Wrench only run.
Wrench? I killed him with the wrench! I killed him with Oh my god, I did it.
You guys are fucking autistic.
Dude! I killed him with the wrench!
Congratulations.